Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Diamond. Today we are playing a Draven. As obviously we are playing the popular picks and stuff like that. So Draven is definitely up there, has been for a while, which to me is a little bit counterintuitive. Because obviously I'm not a big fan of early game champions. And Draven is definitely more early game, as we all know. But the idea of Draven is he is so good in lane phase, you should, and I say should, be able to have a good lane phase to then snowball. I did play a game of Draven earlier, and unfortunately for me, I was with a one-trick Nami that decided to go full AP NASA support. So that was a little bit unfortunate. It did not go well, as you can probably guess. Dude, our CC is not great. This is the new skin for Draven, by the way. I unlocked it randomly. Welcome to the League of Draven.
Come out and play.
Forgettable words from a forgettable soul.
Looks ugly. I mean, it's not supposed to be pretty, though. It's like a Fright Night, Friday the 13th kind of skin. Kind of weird if it's pretty.
Watch and learn.
Sad. It's a sad situation. And it's getting more and more.
Perfection. I got that.
So I will say one thing to people watching live. I won't be able to pay as much attention to the chat, I think. Because Draven is all about catching the axes. And if I pay less, attention, basically, you know what I mean? If I pay less attention to axes, I'm not going to catch as many. And that really hurts this champion.
Something need killing.
Yeah, the axes do look actually really cool, in my opinion, in the air. They're focusing the Soraka. Oh, wait, who's got first strike? Ezreal. All right.
Better than this.
Need the lane to reset. Is there a way to control where the axes land? My movement is controlling where they land. It depends how you're clicking and stuff. It's hard to explain, but if you just play a little bit of Draven, you'll get it within like 2 minutes. A lot going up in top lane. The thing is with Draven, it's weird, man. It's counterintuitive that I don't want to auto push it because then I can't get kills early. But at the same rate, you want to catch as many axes as you can to build up your passive. Maybe I'll start like not automatically doing it at like 100 stacks. Maybe around there is when I'll be a bit smarter with it. But yeah, you can get 2 axes on the go. We're gonna let this one run out.
Let's admire me for a bit.
Hey, Camilla Rouge. How's it going, buddy? So I will say for those live watching of today is the last day of September. Dude, Camilla Rouge, tier 3 subscriber for 82 months. Absolutely crazy. One kill for me actually isn't that bad. That killed me? Okay, I actually am shocked that killed me. Let's do that. Damn, that Ezreal auto attack surprised me how much it did. But yeah, thanks so much, Kermit of Rouge. 82 months long, 82 month streak as well. Thank you so much, my man. Hey, Plat. Hey, champ. But yeah, today is the last day of September. I could have cleansed a little bit earlier there, yeah. That might have saved me. It would have saved me from the root, and that would have probably ultimately made me live. So yeah, today is the last day. If you're not a subscriber, you can have a discounted sub. And also for the last few days, they did a surprise that all gifted subscriptions are 25% off. And yeah, the streamer, we do not get punished for that at all. The company that is sponsoring September basically takes, they pay Twitch the difference of what they would lose with the discounts. So we streamers do not see any negative to it. You guys get a positive with it being cheaper. So if you want to use that, then last day to do it. Massive thank you if you've done it throughout the month. The support the last few days actually has been astronomically high.
I've got pain to serve.
Yeah, you can get 3 axes technically, which you just juggle between them. But yeah. Oh, well, Danis with 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, dude. Making use of the last day of September.
Places to go, me to see.
Thank you. Aatrox, by the way, as you'd probably not be surprised, is one of the top lane picks for us to play. Oh, guys. Jeez. Camilla Fruge with 10 gifted subs as well. Thank you guys so much. Very kind. So the Soraka, I would say, probably isn't a Soraka player. Really good Soraka players, or maybe they're a Soraka player, but they're just not very good. They're actually very aggressive players that use their Q aggressively, and it's actually a lot of poke, and this one is doing none of it. So it's actually kind of a shame, because you can play Soraka with Draven, you just have to play it correctly. Retro Jeff, thank you so much, dude. The gifted sub, massive appreciate. Because, like, she's getting poked a bit, but she's not actively healing herself because she's not using a Q at all. So it's very, very weird. Ethan is nearby, right? He's doing dragon. Okay.
Let's admire me.
What? Okay, that was a wild axe. Blue Ivy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Well, this ain't good. Can't really do anything here. I don't want to risk death because I'm on like nearly 100 stacks as well. So this kind of sucks. But it is mainly because we're basically, let's be honest, in a 2v1 in lane phase right now. You're not really getting much support from this Soraka. What just happened? The HelloFresh thing did something in the background when that's off. The ghost of HelloFresh. It was the HelloFresh notification sound that we've had for the last, yesterday's stream. But it's off. Whoa, that's a lot of plants. That's 6 plants. I don't think I've ever seen a Zyra summon 6 plants before. Oh, Soraka's not level 6. Yeah, nice. Hopefully with Soraka 6 we actually can start playing a little bit what the hell? Little bit aggressive.
Don't be jealous.
Thanks, Kermit, dude. Kermit just said can't keep track of all these Twitch things. Well, they do. I don't know why they do it. I guess because just, you know, September is an easy kind of marketing thing. They do it every September. They do something subscribery. It generally changes a little bit here or there. Like last year, so I can't even remember what they did last year. It's always similar. It's, you know, in essence, it's discounted subscriptions. That's what it is. It's discounted subscriptions to some degree. Dude, that's so good for me. I can't. No. Oh, oh, I'm dead. No. We run this way. Nice, not bad. Dude, she just leveled up. Imagine if I could get one auto attack there. It might have killed her. Oh, I'm dead. Nope. Not even close, baby. As they say. Do I watch House of the Dragon? Yeah, I do. I didn't start good to me, but it's gotten a lot better. Ooh. Ooh. Don't think he meant to do that. Oh, mamma mia. Yeah, and Viego will also, unsurprisingly, feature in this mini-series of playing the Broken Champions. Thoughts on Sir Krispy Kreme? What? Who the hell's Sir Krispy Kreme? Which one's that one? Is Draven meta right now? He's solo queue meta. That went the wrong way. Dude, Zyra's doing more damage than any of them. Mustache Monkey, thank you so much, dude. Mustache Monkey says 18 months tier 1, so thanks for the great content and even a greater community. 18 months of Huzzy business. Thank you so much, dude. Nice. Oh, she died for that, though. Darth. Interesting name, Darth Gaydar. Right. Thanks, Darth. Victor's doing a bit of an odd roam. Dude, he should have stole the Victor. He's way. Oh, wait, and the Aatrox is quite weak too. All right, apparently it's Eclipse is what we're doing. Also, by the way, just more for the Twitch chat, because obviously they know the people more around. Some of you may have noticed Jibuz, the mighty Jibuz, has not been around very much. He didn't have internet for a month. He got internet back yesterday because he recently moved. And he also, today is his last day of his current job, and he's got himself already a new job. And yeah, things are actually going very well for him, which I'm very, very, very happy about. So hopefully he'll be poking his head in here or there again. And it genuinely makes me really happy when I hear friends are actually like having a good time, you know? I was so happy for him. I still am. Why has he got Hex Splash on Ezreal? That's not a thing. I didn't get that. Also, this Victor has a very odd playstyle. Maybe I should have gone mid a little while ago, but then I wouldn't have been involved in all of that. So I don't think it's too... Soraka literally just inted into a really weak Victor, gave him his first kill. What? Why did she do that? What? Yeah, Soraka's not great.
Let's admire me.
I'm rich. Why is a Zyra support trying to take on a fed Draven? I don't know. Very odd. Hey, Hawkeye. Who are the 5 strongest champions in the game right now? 1 for each role. It's quite hard to just do that because everything technically has a counter. So, yeah, kind of hard to determine what would you actually deem the strongest to be. Oh, Aatrox is top. Okay, we can do that one. That's a 1 item behind Aatrox. And he one-shot me, basically. No, wait, what? Soraka just killed Viego. You know, Riot, I will say, we all have our feelings about Riot. Well, specifically their balance team. That we all, I think most of us would concur their balance team isn't great. Hey, Hammer, dude. And one of my biggest issues with the balance team, and I will say this pretty openly, they have their favorites, and it's so apparent that they have their favorites. They have their favorite champions that they never touch, or they help too much. And then they also have certain mechanics that they care about too much. Self-champion healing is definitely one of them. It has been a problem in League since Morello left the dev team. Hence why the anti-healing item is named Morellonomicon, after the guy that made sure healing wasn't a big problem. And ever since he left, it's always been a problem. It's like he was the only dev that actually saw sense, and since he left, absolute just nonsense is happening. Oh, dude didn't move at all. He didn't hit me with half of his abilities. Sweet. Nice. Cool. He's not even fed. That's the weird thing. He can still auto-attack me about 3 times and I'm dead. Cool. I guess we just don't go against Aatrox, I guess. Oh, my nose. Well, that I was 5-1, and now I'm 5-3, and I don't have any farm because I keep dying straight away. Do you think he'll be in our jungle? Oh, okay. Together forever, no matter how. What is his healing? Like, that's just not balanced. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
Let's admire me.
Dude, this Victor, you could swear he's playing Tryndamere. Hey, Magimackies.
No following these footsteps.
Getting one shot. Oh my god, okay. Well, I just get one shot by everything. How strong's the Victor? He was 1-5 at the time. Wait, Aatrox is already back? What? How is he already back? Very weird. What the hell? Dude, you could swear the durability update never happened. The damage is so high in League. It's insane. Okay, that's kind of funny.
Subtle. I don't do
What is that healing? Dude, what is that? He literally just heals up to like full health, everything he does. Right at the balance. I'm very dead. Oh, the play is so bizarre. I guess we shouldn't have done it. My bad, I guess. Thought that was basically for free. Okay, the enemy team can't do it. Well, actually, they can. They've got Aatrox, who just derps it. I can steal it. Actually, I can't. I've only got 2 stacks. Orianna can steal it. Actually, she has a good chance to steal it, to be honest. That ult combo. Dude, why isn't Aatrox nerfed? Like, Riot really just need to stop having their favorites. It is a little bit of a joke nowadays. I thought we would have done that Baron a lot quicker, but also, I don't know what's happening. I don't know if Victor TP'd there, but people get back to the fights really fast. Maybe he TP'd? He's going the wrong way. Oh, I just had a massive freeze. What is going on with my GPU, man? Something odd is happening. Oh. Can't beat the Aatrox, he can win 1v5. Le balance. Rito and le balance. Oh well. Can't win this game, man. Ezreal's just got free poke. Zyra has no idea what's going on, but I don't really think our Soraka has no idea what's going on as well. Warped Horizons, 42 months with Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, that didn't kill the Ezreal. And we obviously will mention we played Orianna in obviously the not popular champions. Her damage output is just very lackluster. I thought I could get one more axe before the stun latched. Okay. Can we win this game? I don't know, because like genuinely to beat this Aatrox kind of seems impossible in an active fight. Because he just out heals everything we do, and because Riot has a weird obsession with healing, there's not like people say, oh, I buy anti-heal. No point. He'll still heal a crazy amount because they nerfed anti-heal so much. It's actively better buying better damage items to try and burst them rather than doing anti-heal, because anti-heal is never going to be enough anymore. Don't know why Soraka went too close to nearly die there. That was a bit odd. Alright, got IE.
No following these footsteps. Where are you going?
You're going to basically pray for an insane crit, in essence. An insane crit and I like near one-shot somebody, maybe. Because the Aatrox, he's kind of squishy, but obviously his healing is what keeps him tanky. Buys full complete damage item, basically. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't think I needed a cleanse, annoyingly. But also, Viego might have just been able to one-shot me there, so... I'm not sad that I cleansed, it's just... It might have been a little bit of a waste. Yeah. Okay, with IE, I can out-damage his healing. That's the whole point. I can do that now, because my crits are kind of insane. Oh. Alright, we open their base. All I will say, by the way, everybody, I was in a dev meeting the other day, and I can't specifically say what yet. You'll find out soon. But all I will say is one person asked a question about just with split push being weak, and genuinely everybody was very confused. Like, it wasn't a dev. Someone asked, like, are you going to make split pushing better? and you could just tell instantly that the devs were very confused. Of like, what? It was quite funny. Why is she here? It's a little bit troll. No reason she should be there. Oh, this Lee Sin has never done a good kick, like a jump kick or anything like that. I was actually going to go base, but then the fight kicked off. Yeah, it's basically big crits is how we can carry this. And we've only got 75% crit, so we don't crit 100% of the time. So this is where it is a little bit RNG based. What's happened? It's bugged. How's it going, Rick? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Fly, let me go. Had Orianna ulti. Okay. Aatrox is fun. Oh, well, he's full health, by the way. He was full health in one push of a button. Well, we lost. But I'll upload it because it's Draven. It was fun. We just got Aatroxed. We just got Aatroxed. He went to 25. I would say he was 25% health and went at least to 75% health in one click of a button. What? And remember, everyone, that's a bruiser. Bruisers aren't supposed to do that. They're not. Well, they're not supposed to one shot, but they do because Riot's messed up all the balance. Okay. Hey, Scare, how's it going? That was fun. Oh god, second we are you in Florida by any chance, or we got minus 14. We went 35,000 damage, so I only got out damaged by the enemy Victor, who obviously, and the Aatrox. But yeah, our damage was a bit lackluster. Like I said, maybe if we had a better champion mid laner, it would be better, because we played Orianna, and the whole point was like, yeah, her damage is so low, she can't keep up with modern champs, so we didn't really have that mid presence as well. But we did good on Draven. I don't know what more we could have done. Oh, Puerto Rico, okay. I don't know what more we could have done. We just got literally, you know, I guess the big one is don't get one shot by an Aatrox. But that last fight, Aatrox and Victor went on me, and I don't really know what we could have done about it. You know, it was the dragon to get Dragon Soul, so I don't really know. All right, anything worth knowing? Bit of Victor play, average KDA, doesn't play Ezreal that well, wasn't great. Zarya doesn't really play it either. The Aatrox, and that's again, it's the funny thing. Aatrox to me falls in the same category as like a Sylas. You don't really need to play the champion. You get up to your items, and he's kind of nuts. I will say though, personally, I will be playing Aatrox part of this mini series, but I haven't gotten on with that champion massively well since his rework. I find him very clunky. I've played him a few times, and yeah, I personally find it very clunky. And that's the thing, is I can play most champs to a decent level, but we all have our favorites. We all mesh with champions, but the opposite's also true. We also have champions that we just don't mesh with, and I just don't mesh well with the new Aatrox of playing it, but I'll play it soon and we'll give it a go. But yeah, so ultimately doesn't play Orianna, so it's a little bit weird why they did play Orianna, because she's not even like a meta. Sometimes if someone on your team is playing the meta mid laner and they don't play it, it makes sense, because it's like, oh, that's the meta mid, that's why they're just randomly playing it. Orianna's not even played at the moment, so that's a bit weird, and this does really worry me. So that is a big Soraka player. So all I would say is, if you play Soraka, basically do the opposite of what this Soraka did. They did nothing in lane phase. We were basically in a 2v1, played incredibly passive, and that is the bad Soraka, is playing passive. If you actually watch a good Soraka player, they are hyper aggressive, like hyper aggressive. But this Soraka was kind of one of those, I'm not really going to do anything, and I'll hope my healing will be enough later. Don't do that. Soraka's actually a pretty damn decent lane carry, especially paired with a Draven where you can actively play aggro. But yeah, way too passive, this Soraka. Didn't really use her Q aggressively once. So just very peculiar. But we did what we can. We couldn't solo carry. Like, Maud was kind of strong. I was strong. But it wasn't enough. Lee Sin obviously had fallen off by late game in terms of carry potential. Orianna wasn't doing pretty much any damage. And they had the Victor who scales very well. They had an Aatrox that scales very well. And even, I know that Viego didn't have a very good game. You still have to be scared of a Viego. If he kills the Maud, or if Maud dies, or if I die, he then becomes the Fed champion. You know, he takes our items, he becomes us. So you do still have to be careful of a Viego as well. But anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy, please do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!
Call down!